Hey guys, Deja Vu here and welcome back to another video. So I actually have something pretty awesome planned for today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at replays from one of the top 50 players currently pushing the Legends League leaderboard. And this guy, he is crazy OP, I'm telling you. Some of these replays we're going to be taking a look at, they are absolutely insane. So if you're one of those players that has been wanting to push Legends for a while, then you are definitely in the right spot. This is definitely the guy that you want to learn from. He's currently pushing Legends with Lalo, and he's the only guy right now at the top of the leaderboard that is pushing with Lalo. So he is a crazy good attacker. So let's see where he currently sits on the Legends League leaderboard. But remember, guys, there is a lot of shady stuff going on currently in Legends League with Dr. Muchaba and Stephanie. By now, you guys probably all know who they are. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of them. They're doing stuff like win trading. They pay people to change their name. All this shady stuff. It's definitely annoying because we don't actually get to see who the best of the best is. I mean, half of the top 50 is filled with Stephanie. So just imagine if they weren't here and then we could actually see who the best players are at the top. Most of the best players, they aren't even pushing Legends anymore because it's just shady stuff going on, cheating, whatever. I mean, it's definitely really, really frustrating. All right, so let me actually show you who the player is we're going to be taking a look at, and his name might sound familiar to you because he has been in my past videos. He is, like I said, he is crazy OP, and it's going to be Ramirez. Right now, he's currently sitting at number 38 over here. And like I said, if Stephanie wasn't taking over the leaderboard, he'd probably be in the top 10. Actually, let me bring this picture up because at one point when the season first started, he was number 1 for a while. There you go. There's that picture right there that he shared. You can see he was at number 1 at 5,755 trophies. So this guy definitely knows how to play this game. So we're going to go in and take a look at the replays, and hopefully we can break down Lalo and we can see what he's thinking when going in. Remember, in Legends, you only have a few seconds to plan your attack. So to play in Legends, you have to be able to think fast. It definitely is not easy. All right, let me go ahead and take this picture away. All right, bring this up. And the reason I'm doing this for you guys is because I know a lot of you guys have been commenting and telling me that you want me to do my own Legends push. I do plan on doing one next season, but I haven't had time yet. So I figured this was even better because Ramirez is definitely a better attacker than me. So it's better you learn from him than me. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the first replay. You can see we're over in a clan I created, and he just shared a bunch of replays for us to take a look at. I did want to watch him attack live, but he's not from the US, so our time zones are a little bit different. So usually when he's attacking, I'm at work, so replays will have to do for now. All right, which one should we take a look at first? He did share 5. I don't know if we'll take a look at all 5. Maybe we'll take a look at 3 or 4. I don't like to make the videos over 15 minutes. Comment down below though. Let me know, do you guys like longer videos? Definitely interested to see that. All right, so let's take a look at the first one and then we'll go from there. So this first one is a popular Legends League base. I know I've seen this base at least a few times in Legends, and right now this is the current base meta. All the replays we're going to take a look at, they're like these teaser type box bases, and I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate hitting these type of bases, and that's why so many people are running them, because so many people have trouble tripling them. So let's see how Ramirez takes it down with Lalo. Before we do that, let's actually see what he has trained. Looks like he has 2 Lava Hounds and Ice Golem. You always want to bring the Ice Golem for the Lalo because the Ice Golem just helps your heroes get more value. Looks like he has a Baby Dragon, 32 Loons. He has 6 Wall Breakers in case he has to wall break his Sui into a section of the base. I don't think he actually uses them in this replay right here. Has 2 Rage, 3 Freeze. He has 2 Skeleton spells. Remember, not only do you have to deal with that enemy queen, but at Town Hall 13, you also have that enemy royal champion. So it's basically like there's 2 queens you have to deal with because remember, the queen is definitely deadly to your loons. So you definitely want to make sure you have a plan for her. He also has the Blimp or Stone Slammer depending on the base, and he does have a dragon inside, which can also help take out clan castle troops or the queen or the RC. So that's another bonus. And then it looks like he has 3 haste, just to haste those balloons to get them through the base a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and play this and see how he takes it down. And guys, every replay we're going to be taking a look at, he doesn't always go for the same targets when doing the Sui part. Depending on the base, if you can, you want to try to get down the Town Hall. If there's not a lot of value and you can't get down the Town Hall, then he basically just goes to get pathing for the loons and goes for maybe some key targets like an air defense, a scatter, inferno, stuff like that, or a hero. In this situation, he's getting a lot of value because He's taking out the queen, he's taking out the RC, and he's going to take out the town hall. But you're going to see that's really all he's getting, and the whole base is basically going to be left up, and the Lalo part is still going to be able to crush through this base. Okay, so queen's going to be able to take out the town hall. He does pull a lava hound, and this is like really smart. Watch what he does here. So the queen's not going to be able to take out the lava hound. It's going to take out the king, and you're going to see he's going to end up pulling the lava hound to the corner. It does pick up a Tesla, so puts down a loon to make sure he gets that Tesla down. That's why he has those archers, just to pull the CC in case a ground attacking CC does come out of the clan castle. He can pull it to the corner, and it won't even be a problem for the Lalo, because a lot of people are running those triple ice golems. So if you have an archer, you can pull it to the corner, and you don't even have to deal with them. But look at this. He pulls the lava hound to the corner, and he puts a baby dragon down. In most situations, you can pull the CC, and a baby dragon can pretty much take it out, and then you don't have to worry about it later on. So really, really nice touch there. I like how he did that. Let's see what he does next. I mean, look at this. The whole base is basically left up. He has no pathing for the loons. Remember, you usually want to get a narrow path for your loons to fly through. In this case, he really has none. I mean, one good thing is both of the air sweepers are pointing this way, so at least he's not going against any air sweepers. That would have been pretty annoying. Okay, so he's using the stone slammer, puts the lava hound. Remember, when using Lalo, you want to have anchors for your lava hounds to go, because they go from air defense to air defense. So if you don't have an air defense for them to go to, and you don't have the pathing, they're just going to fly. They're just going to fly wherever, and you definitely don't want that. So the lava hounds fly in, the loon's behind because it tanks. And let's see, loon's moving in, still has the whole base up. I mean, I found this insane that he had like no pathing and still was able to take this down. Not only that, but he still has both scatter shots up. And remember, those new scatter shots, they are deadly to your loons. All right, so loon's moving in, does have some single infernos. We have a lot of mines over in that middle section near that clan castle. Has some more mines over here. Freezes the scatter shot. You want to have those freezes for that scatter shot. Little tip for you guys when using Lalo too, make sure you want to overlap your haste spells so your loons can fly from defense to defense. Definitely spell placement is one of the main things with Lalo. I actually did do more videos on Lalo where I do break it down even further. If you guys want to check that out, I'll go ahead and link it above. Pretty much you guys just have to train it up and just keep practicing with it, doing friendly challenge after friendly challenge. That is the only way to get good at it. Like I said, you got to get good at spell placement, and you got to get good at timing your loons down so they'll all bunch up and meet up and just start one-shotting those defenses. And there you go, guys. That is the first replay we're going to be taking a look at, coming in with an OP triple. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the next one. I guess we'll just go in a line and we'll take a look at... Actually, let's go from top to bottom. Let's take a look at the bottom one. So it's another one of those annoying type box bases. Like I said, I absolutely hate these bases. Comment down below and let me know, what army do you guys use when you see these type of bases? Let's go ahead and see how Ramirez takes it down again. And unlike the last replay where he suied the town hall, he's actually not going to go for the town hall in this situation. And that's why Lalo is so strong, because depending on the base, you have so many different options. Don't think with Sui Lalo you always have to get down that town hall. You're going to see his heroes, they're going to take out most of this base, and it's absolutely insane. He's actually going to start with the Sui on the top part, and let's see what value he gets. So starting with the king, and look at this, he's not even using the super wall breakers. He's just using the normal wall breakers. Ramirez is too OP. He doesn't even need the super troops. Who needs super troops anyway? They are pretty cheesy. Okay, so sending that ice golem in. Like I said, you always want that ice golem so your heroes get more value. Sending in the test wall breaker, because remember, with those normal wall breakers, you got to send in a test wall breaker because they are not like the super wall breakers. They will die. Okay, so heroes going in, using the RC, the king, and the queen. And look at this, guys. This is insane. He's going to take out all 4 of the air defenses with his heroes. That is crazy. So 1 down. There we go. We got 3 more. We got 1 over here. We got 1 over there. RC is going to come and take out this side. Queen's going to go and take out this side. And that is just some insane value. How good of an attacker do you need to be to realize that your heroes are going to get that much value? I find that crazy. So queen's going to step up, take out that. King is tanking for a little bit, so she's just going to be able to push a little bit further. But you can see we have a problem right here. The queen's arch nemesis, the single inferno, is going to end up killing her, so she's not going to get that much farther. The queen and the single inferno, they do not get along, so she does end up going down. Does pop the ability to get her a little bit further. That would have been pretty cool if she would have took out the single. I don't think she does take out. Nope. Imagine if she would have took out that single. That would have been pretty crazy. Okay, so sending in 2 Coco Loons. He's gonna use the he's using the Stone Slammer again in this situation. Remember, sometimes he does end up using the blimp also, and that's why this army, you just have so many different options. But he does go with the stone slammer. Gonna try to get that stone slammer like to take out this eagle over here. So basically, let's see what the Sui actually got down. Let me go to make it a little bit bigger. Let me delete this. Okay, so basically his Sui got down all of this right here. That is insane. Gonna send the stone slammer and to take this out. So all he basically has left is this section right here. A nice little U shape for the Lalo. You want that narrow path. He literally just has a little narrow path of defenses. Not even any air not even any air defenses he has to go against because he took them all down. That is crazy. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this replay. Okay, so troops going in, loons moving in, puts down the lava hound. Hits a bunch of mines. At least the lava hound hit them and not the loons. Stone slammer didn't even pop yet. Gonna end up taking out that scatter shot because, like we said before, those scatter shots, they are definitely annoying for your Lalo. Look at that. Puts the haste down. Remember, guys, like I said, you want to put that haste to overlap the defenses. Look at that beautiful haste spell. And also, guys, when doing Lalo, you put your loons down. Make sure you put your minions down right behind them. You see how he's putting the minions down? Because you want to start cleanup as soon as possible. You don't want to have this beautiful attack. Everything goes great. And then you end up with a time fail. That is the worst. You definitely don't want that. And look at that. This base is absolutely crushed. Still does have a scatter shot up, which is pretty annoying. Imagine if that scatter shot got taken down. Oh, he has two loons coming from the left side, going for that scatter shot. Look at that, 200 IQ loons coming from the left side, going to take down that scatter shot. He has the dragon up and all the lava puffs at the bottom, cleaning up those storages. Let's see, look at that. Loons coming from the left, loons coming from the right, just going to overpower that scatter shot. It's not going to be able to do that much. Ooh, does take down those loons. So if he didn't have those two loons coming from the left, that might have been bad. So that was pretty good thinking on his part. And there you go, guys. Another crazy triple by Rakira as this guy just keeps going. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next replay. So let's see here. I think the next one we're going to take a look at. All right. Let's look at this one. I think I remember this one. This one was pretty crazy. I mean, they're all crazy, but this one is really crazy. And the reason being, you're going to see there's 3 singles over near the town hall. So most people would see those 3 single infernos and they would be scared to send a queen in over there. Not Rakirez though. He sees single infernos and he sees it as a challenge. He's still gonna Sui that town hall even though we have all singles. So let's see how he does that. This is pretty insane. So you can see we do have the king, the warden, and the queen over there. We got the 3 singles, like I said. We do have the town hall. Both sweepers are pointing that way. And guys, look at this base. Again, we have another really popular Legends base. I'm sure we've all seen this base before. I know I see this base when I'm in Legends. I at least see this base 2 times a day. This base it's extremely popular. You guys might even see it in War. So if you guys do find this base in War, come back to this video and there you go. Easy way to take it down. I mean, this is not easy by any means, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so sending the king in, puts the ice golem, puts the RC behind, and look at this. He's going for the RC to take out the enemy king with the ice golem. The RC won't be able to get that king down. Usually you want to try not to send your RC where there's other heroes because she just doesn't get as much value. But Rakirez is so good at like predicting where his troops are going to go and how much value he's going to get. He knows he'll be able to get what he wants. So King was able to take that down. And look, he still has a lot of stuff up. RC going against a single, so she's not going to last long. This is like a really risky move here by Rakirez. All right, so let's see. Pull some barbarians out. Pretty weird. Are those super barbarians? I'm not even sure. No, I don't think so. Why does he have barbarians in the clan castle? Okay, so putting the queen down. Let's see. I think the wall was open over here, so he doesn't even really need the wall break. Let's see. I think he's gonna try to wall break where that single is. Queen walking in, puts down 2 loons, going against that warden. Remember, that warden is a strong defense. Little tip for you guys, base building tip. If you put your heroes and CC troops over near the warden, it'll actually give them a little health boost. I actually didn't know that. I just learned that recently. Okay, so sending the wall breakers in. Like I said, he wants to wall break that second layer. Going against that single. Look at that single on the queen. He does freeze it, so he is able to take it down. And watch this, guys. 200 IQ move. So queen steps in. He pops the queen ability and all of the archers spawn from the queen, so the single inferno doesn't target the queen. They actually target the archers. Otherwise, that queen would not have made it. So he was able to get down that town hall. Look at that. Bunch of archers coming out of the clan castle, which is pretty annoying. Let's see. Puts an archer just to lure them over to the right side. starting with a Stone Slammer, using a Stone Slammer again in this situation, puts down the loons, and like we said in the past replays, look how he puts down the loons, and then he puts down the minions right behind just to start that cleanup, because you want to get that cleanup down as soon as possible. Remember that, guys. That is a really important part that a lot of people forget. I know I've said it already before. Okay, so Lava Hound going to the air defense, going against those annoying Stone Slam, no, not Stone Slammers, those annoying scatter shots. I'm mixing it with Stone Slammer. What am I thinking? Going against those annoying scatter shots. Let's see, loons moving in. Still has a free spell. Still has 2 loons. Look, notice how he puts down his loons. Like, if you guys are paying attention to these replays, he doesn't just spam his loons into the base. He puts them down. Like, he puts them down a certain way, and not only that, but he always saves a few, just because you never know what you're going to encounter. Like that last replay where he saved 2 to go against that scatter shot. Don't always save like a few loons. Don't just put them all down, because basically what you can do is you can just snipe off other defenses while your main group is pushing through the base. So let's see. You see with the 2 loons, he's able to put them in over here, and he basically snipes off this bomb tower while this air defense is distracted on those loons. So it's always nice to save. Ooh, wait, hold on. We don't want to put it on ×2. But it's always nice to save some loons and just snipe off defenses as you go, especially if there's like some archer towers and stuff on the edge of the base while your main group is coming. Like I said, you can just put them in and snipe it off. Pretty smart move there. Has the baby dragon to help clean up, and there you go. Look at that, guys. Another OP triple. Still has skeletons from the skeleton spell, help cleaning up. Still has a bunch of loons. Still has the baby dragon. Look at all those minions. This base is absolutely crushed, and that is how you take down that. I would rank that base one of the most annoying legend bases in the game. Comment down below. Let me know how you hit that base when you see it. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is let's take a look at one more replay, and then we'll call it a night, because this is probably one of my longest videos yet. Let's see, which one should we take a look at? All right, so we looked at, I don't think we saw this one yet. Let's see how he's able to take this one down. And like I said in the beginning, there are all these box bases. Another box base. It's insane that everybody is basically using the same style base. All right, we don't want to see that. I forgot to turn my notifications off. Guys, I also want to mention, if you made it this far to the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel out. I really appreciate that. I do attack strategies. I also give away bases every week. If you guys want to get that stuff first, make sure you turn on the notification bell so you get updated when I put out a new video. So let's see what he's going to do. I actually don't remember what he goes for in this replay. It looks like he's going to Sui the bottom part maybe. Okay, so King down around like 5 o'clock. Let's see, King going to move to the army camp, take that out, puts down the ice golem just to tank for that royal champion, puts the queen down. He wants to get down that royal champion. King and queen on the royal champion, goes down pretty easy, puts the wall breakers down. Remember, guys, you got to put that test wall breaker. Okay, queen moving in, RC moving in. RC goes to the right, queen going to the left. Let's see how much value he's going to get. I'm not even sure what he plans on getting in this situation, because doesn't look like he's going to be able to get us. I wonder if he'll get down that scatter shot. If that RC can get that scatter shot and that air defense, that will be huge. Let's see. Does she get it down? Yeah, she should get it down. So that is huge. Got down a scatter shot. Got down an air defense. That is a lot of value for the Royal Champion. She does end up pulling the CC. We see another Lava Hound. It seems like these guys at the top of Legends are using a lot of Lava Hounds. It was a lot of Ice Golems, but I think there was a nerf for them in the recent update. So that's why a lot of people are using Lava Hounds again. Rakira is going against a single Inferno. This guy doesn't care. He goes straight up the single Infernos. Most people, like I said, when they see those single Infernos, they get scared and they don't try to go for it. Rakira is such a good attacker that he knows how much value he's going to get, and that's one of the main things, and that's why this guy always does friendly wars. He always does friendly challenges, so he knows what his heroes are able to do. That's the main thing. You gotta be able to know how much value your troops are able to get. All right, so let's see what he got down. Basically, the heroes cut down all. I find it insane how much value he gets with his Sui. Look at this. This section's all gone. So again, he has a nice little L shape for his loons to fly around. The great thing with these box bases is, watch this. The sweepers are usually always pointing the same direction out the town hall. So if you're suing a different section, you're not even going against a sweeper, and you're going to have some nice pathing, and you don't got to worry about those annoying sweepers. Let's go ahead and play it, and let's see how he flies the loons. All right, so let's watch how he deploys his loons, because like I said, that's one of the most important parts of Lalo. So look, he puts some down on the right side, some down on the left side, and the main goal is for them to come together and just start one-shotting those defenses. You need to time them perfectly. Look at that. Save some more loons. Put some more over here. So basically what he did is put some loons here to take out these defenses. Put some here to take out these defenses. So these are all going to meet up and fly this way. He put some over here to start taking this out. And basically they're all going to meet together right here. And then that's when he'll haste them into the town hall. And they're just going to start one-shotting. Using a stone slammer again. Remember, he has that dragon in the stone slammer that can help take out the enemy queen if he needs to. He does put down the skeleton spell. Remember, guys, it takes... I'm not sure what the new max skeleton spell. Usually it used to take 2 at Town Hall 12, or you would have to put a rage. Looks like he's only putting 1 skeleton spell down. Let's see. He already got the Royal Champion down, so he does put down the 2nd skeleton spell. Loon's moving in. Uses the Warden ability. Let's see. Town Hall gets taken down through the Warden. Has that freeze effect on the new max Town Hall. That thing is pretty annoying. You saw his loons did freeze up for a second. Moving in, and look how much loons he has left. Still has the dragon. The dragon is going to get stuck on the lava hound, which is pretty annoying. Let's see. Has the minions down. Has a lot of storages on the outside. That's why, like I keep saying, guys, getting those minions down as fast as possible is important. Look how many loons he has left. Still has a big group of loons, and this base is absolutely crushed. This guy is crazy good. It is insane. I wish I was this good at lalo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nowhere near as good as he is, but like I tell you guys, I keep practicing, and that is the way to get better. Just keep practicing. So guys, what I want you to do is screenshot this army and just try it out, and the only way to get better is, you know, just take risk and keep trying. And comment down below. Let me know, guys. Are you guys any good at lalo? Are these videos helping you at all? I'm sorry. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in.